Silver Ferns coach Dame Nolene Toroa put out a call before the recent ANZ Premiership.
And we are underway.
Anyone wanting to make the World Cup squad next month needed to bring her A-game. And Maia Wilson delivered, converting an incredible 595 goals from 633 attempts and becoming the contest's most accurate shooter. You'd never know that just 2 years ago, Maia was struggling on the court and off, revealing she'd faced body issues since she was a teenager. Then, earlier this year, the star shooter experienced heart issues after catching a second severe case of COVID. Now, as concerns grow that the number of COVID cases will surge over winter, Maia's fronting a campaign called No Plan Go, aimed at preparing us if COVID comes our way.
Please welcome Maia Wilson. Sorry, just like causing trouble.
That's good. I love it.
Congrats, by the way, on making the World Cup team. How amazing is that?
So very exciting. We head away 20th or 21st of July, so not far away.
Outstanding. What are you looking forward to most about heading over?
Oh, just the whole experience. It's my first World Cup, so I'd just like to relish in that opportunity and being on the international stage. So it's one of our only 2 pinnacle events, so nice to be a part of it all.
Do you get socks given to you as part of the kit?
We do get socks and we do get the laundry mesh bags.
Oh, do you?
Wow. Great hack, yeah.
Not a hack.
and certainly not a new hack either.
What an incredible recovery from you. Can you tell us a bit about having COVID, because it sounds like it hit you really hard?
Yeah, so I have had COVID twice, but the second time round I developed quite severe heart palpitations, and it set me out of the game for about a month or maybe 2 months. So for someone whose job, my body is my vehicle and it is my job, I need to make sure that it's in tip-top shape. So to be absolutely kicked back and not have the opportunity to play, and in terms of, like, you talk about heartbeats and RPMs, I had to be in a really small percentage. So it took me a while to get back from it.
What should we know that you didn't know before you got that illness from COVID?
I think it's awesome. I've talked about the No Plan Go that Pfizer's started up, and it's all about helping Kiwis identify if they're at risk of severe COVID and making sure that they're able to take plans and an action plan to keep ourselves safe and our whānau.
And there's a real simple, like, 5-question sort of test you can do online there to tell you if you might be at risk.
Yeah, it's easy as
real easy.
knowmyrisk.co.nz, 5 questions, as you said. I did it just before we came on the show, and in particular for our Māori and Pasifika whānau that get hit quite hard, it's really nice to know if you are within that category.
Might just be the motivation to go see someone and take precautions.
Yeah, it's working with your healthcare provider. It's not just about you as an individual, but how do we keep our whānau safe? And if you have that plan, if you do get COVID again and it is quite severe, you've got something to go back into. You put it into action.
Good for you.
Can I just say thank you? I love it when someone like you with a profile does something with your profile. This year, also back in 2021, when, to use your words, you had a battle with the scales, but that was a really brave thing you did. What was the feedback you got from everybody?
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I think when I first did the post, I didn't expect it to be as big as it was. It was just thoughts in my head I wanted to get out. So I still get people today that talk about how it impacts their children, their husbands, wives, partners, mental health issues, body image issues. In my case, they don't discriminate. So it's just nice to know that, people see me and they'll be like, actually, you're strong, you're beautiful. I wish you could see that more often, but you're an amazing role model.
You see, what you are is a real influencer. That's what you are. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, cut it out.
No,
Stop.
that's true. Doing good stuff.
That's so right.
Tell me about this shooting, eh? What is it? 94% of goals you're throwing up and going through?
Yeah,
What's going right?
It's gone all right this year, I think.
That's an understatement.
It's a lot about making sure, first and foremost, that I'm feeling really confident and secure in my own skin. I've done a lot of work with psychologists and making sure that I feel good about myself. Like everyone, I don't have the best days all the time, but knowing that they don't last. And I'm really lucky to be able to have a platform and to play netball. So many little girls dream in this country to be in the position that I'm in. So what a privilege it is, and it's only going to last a short amount of time. So
try and get that next 6%, eh?
Maybe you need to show me a thing that's
Congrats again. We'll be watching in July. Maia Wilson, everyone.
Thank you.
Beautiful.